This will be the FlockSol demo, but first I gotta choose English. Pretty cool they had that many translations. Okay, so it is very hot, and therefore that is why I have the lights off, so I don't look as lit up, because that is hot as well. So I also have a fan or so on, so hopefully that doesn't cause any audio. But FlockSol is an incremental top-down survival game. Light up the dark and defeat monsters hiding inside. Spend their essence to unlock and upgrade skills. Summon your past souls to fight alongside you. Reach your full potential, survive the night, and cleanse the world of darkness. Now you may be wondering, Purtle, I thought you don't really play survivor-type games that much. You know, Vampire Survivors, etc. Well, FlockSol is made by the developers of Star Puffs, which, if you might remember, is a game I've played. Have not gone back to it in quite a long time. Now I'm kind of tempted to, because they sent me a very nice message and told me about the demo. I won't lie, I'm not gonna lie. They did reach out to me and be like, hey, you know, maybe you could try out this game. It's different from Star Puffs. And, you know, that one you gave up on because you're bad at puzzles. They didn't actually say that. But, you know. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm dead already. It is, okay, it is one hit kill. You know what, guys? I might be bad at this game, too. Welcome, Chosen One. You must be wondering what you're doing here. And who am I? I will now introduce myself. I am the greatest and most powerful wizard to ever live, official title. But you can call me Mystery Cat. Oh, that's a great... How have I not heard someone use that name like that before? Mystery Cat? That's so good. As you see, you're alive. I have resurrected you with my incredible magic powers. It was no big deal, really. You're welcome. That's where you died, a horrible death. How tragic. I watched you collect those light essences like your life depended on it. Well, it does. They're only way to light up their consuming darkness. Not to toot my own horn, but I can use your light essence to summon one of your souls to fight alongside you. Let me show you. You could be twins, haha. Next time it will cost more. That's the price of the most powerful magic from the most powerful mage. Now I know your little bird brain. Bird brain, baby, I don't know. See, I know what the kids like. Their anime weeboo, even though it's not technically anime, it's pedo or whatever. But anyway, I mean, Chosen Brain is still a bit confused, so I'll keep it simple. You have been chosen to cleanse this world of the darkness you just witnessed. How heroic. The good news is, slaying those dark creatures not only cleanses the world, but it makes you stronger and me richer. A little, richer. I see you've already slain some very powerful. When you slay the creatures, you get the dark essence. You give them to me. I will enhance your newborn self with powers of your choosing. Go ahead, and the first one's on me. Oh, I can't do any of them yet, besides, well, the first one. Very good. I mean, good for you. Couldn't have picked better myself. Now that you're all new and shiny, time to go back out in there and save the world. Alright, enough chick chat. Time to go out there, do me proud. Click on me when you're ready. Okay. Increase movement speed. Increase dark essence drops. Increase damage. Well, I can only do one of these two. Both of these seem pretty good. Let's do damage first. Let's go. Oh, that's old me. Okay. Oh, and then it's nice because it... Oh, I have a dash too. I didn't realize that. Is there a way to know... Oh, the cooldown is up here. Okay, got it. I gotta look at the screen. And I'm dead again. Where'd that guy come from? Alright, we'll run that back. Wait. I only have like 3 deaths or something. I think I really kind of screwed the pooch there then. Oh, they both... He also shoots the same way I'm shooting? I feel like... I feel like I'm missing something. You want to summon a soul, you need 3 out of 3. Okay. They're right next to each other, though. Let's increase the drops. Alright, so there isn't lives. We can just keep going, but... Okay, I need to collect the yellows as soon as they show up because that gives light. Okay, I get it now. I was wondering how it was getting so dark and I wasn't able to, like, save myself. Okay, alright. I'm getting there now. Alright, we got a real run. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go for this one. I wonder if I can dash through enemies. Anyone into the World Cup? I feel like we already talked about the World Cup. Hooray. Do they always? They might always spawn in the middle. Increase damage, Oh, okay, I see. Increase soul damage. Oh, those are the little spawners. Reduce time between shots. Increase movement speed. Increase player health. Oh, I want the light. I want the light. And then health, sure. I feel like a new bird. And then the music starts. Doom, 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 doom. There we go. Where's the next one? It's up here. Terrifying. Terrifying when there's not a lot of light to work with. I know there's stuff over here. Okay. Yeah. Alright, nice. Wait, where's the next light? We're in trouble. Go, 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 go. Sounds like there's one up here. Okay, there is. Shoot down, because that's where I'm going through. Solid run, solid run. Grab it! Okay, that was worth though. Solid run, solid run. Okay. Regenerate health. Oh, but we're way away from that. Let's get some of the, like, level 1. What's this? Triple shot. Oh, but we don't got any of that red stuff yet. Did I do this once yet? I haven't done that one. And then let's do this one too. That's a bargain. Why did you make it so cheap? Now we're talking. Now we are talking. Decrease dash cooldown. Increase player light radius. I'll do another one of that. Alright, so yeah, very different game from Star Puffs. But it's certainly filling the, it is certainly doing the Vampire Survivors type thing, but I would say it's a different format to some extent too. Granted, I don't know everything about that game because I haven't played it. But where is this shiny coming from? Okay, okay. feel like I gotta focus. Like, I'm so scared. Oh, you can definitely dash through, because that's definitely what just happened. Yeah, you can. Okay. Oh, I thought the dash was back up. It was not. It was not quite up. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh, I dashed too late. You saw the animation happen right as I died. I've really died in the center of those 3 times, huh? Yeah, so you want to die not in the same spot, huh? Projectile speed, reduce time between shot. Unlock Tiny, new enemy that dodges your attack and drops dark hearts, which are the red ones. Okay. Increase player in soul light duration. Decrease cooldown. I guess spawn the enemy. Good choice. Now I believe the devs had said that this is maybe a 45 to 1 hour experience. Now granted, I don't know what that means within the context of a game like this, because in my understanding, these games often are sort of go forever-ish, maybe, unless there's like boss fights or something like that, which could be the case here, I suppose. Nothing saying that that couldn't be the case. He's dodging my shots! I don't know if that means that the... Oh, he's fast. I don't know if that means my little bird fellas are the ones that need to... It is funny that I see the dodge animation because I do it like right as I'm about to die. I do wonder if that means my little fellas that die, my souls, are the ones that need to be doing the shooting of the boss, or of the... It looks like a ninja from Mario, kind of. Unavailable in the demo, okay. Increase Dark Essence drops by +1. Okay. Ooh, increase player, oh, unavailable. Unavailable. Dude, I want the triple shot. I kind of want the triple shot. That seems like that'd be cool. So yeah, there is definitely a good reason to, you know, not die right next to each other. Because then that way you have... Come on, hit the ninja. Okay. Hit the ninja, okay. I really thought that was gonna kill that guy. I dashed right into it, trying to go past him. Go again. I want the triple shot. Triple shot's gonna be sweet. I do like this song quite a bit, actually. I'm surprised there wasn't like a whole army of stuff around me there. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Well, if we get a spawn there, that's okay. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. I want the triple shot. I like our bird character. I don't remember if they said it has a name or not yet. You kind of have to guide the ninja to walk into the spawns shots. That seems to be... Oh, no, I need to get to the light. Thank you. Oh, let's go for this one. Come on, hit the ninja guy. Oh, I thought that guy wasn't gonna touch me. I thought I was gonna get by. I should have dashed. Yeah, that's a good summon spot, sure. I guess that's why you're allowed to deny it, in case you don't want it to spawn there. That makes sense too, actually. So there is some strategy to that. There is reason to sometimes not select it. Oh, of course. There we go. So I felt like no enemies had died yet until that point. I am glad I am using mouse and keyboard instead of the controller, though. It is controller compatible, from my understanding, but okay, there's the ninja. I didn't get a dodge in time. Just blind dash. It had to be done. Come on, guys, get him. We're in trouble. That was a good run, though. Almost at 250. One more, and then it's gonna get crazy. Then it's gonna get crazy. Where are you? Over there. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so we're definitely unlocking the triple shot. Absolutely. I guess they kind of just shoot where I am, right? My little souls just shoot wherever I am. They don't aim based on where I aim. How have you not shot these ninjas, man? Okay, Jesus. I thought that didn't touch me. I thought I was gonna have a free walk, but that's okay. Now we get the triple shot. Boom! You really know your stuff. Damn right. Okay, so what am I going for next? Global damage. Gonna take a bit to get there. What about, like, you know what? Give me a movement speed. Dark Essence drop might be something to bring out now too, but this is gonna be a big upgrade. Ooh, I like how they're different colors shots too. Yeah, now we got some serious vision. I like that quite a bit. I hear sparkling. I don't quite see it yet. I'm happy about the movement speed as well. I do feel scary when I go to the edge just because I feel like they could spawn out of there. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's unfortunate. The ninjas are tough. What was I gonna do again? was going to do increase dark essence drops for enemies killed by the player, increase the light radius, reduce shot time, increase speed. I wonder if you increase speed if that makes it so you can hit what's his name. Wasn't I gonna do something that was like 150? Oh yeah. Okay, some of these. Sure. Sure. The other question is, is there gonna be a thing where I know that I'm at the end, or is it just gonna be if I get all of the upgrades? Of course, now there's one over there. Where are you? Alright, I guess we're going to this one. Okay, alright. Going for it blind. Uh-oh. Ooh, I think I can hit it with the side shot thing sometimes here. Like one of my tri-pronged shots. This might be the best run yet. Had to abandon that one because too much action. Ooh, I got a double drop there. That was lucky. Wait for the ninjas. I'm in trouble, yeah. Oh boy. Oh god, the dash. We're dead. Great run, no. Unfortunately, I need 2 more points to get the next upgrade. I don't want to summon a soul there. I want to summon a soul, but I don't want to summon a soul there. Dang it. I just ran into an enemy, which is kind of fine, to be honest. I just need the 150 to get the next upgrade. And honestly, also if I die further, like out somewhere, it's probably for the better too. In terms of the spawn. Alright. Making our way to the next thing. That was a little close. Where's the next one? Oh, they're so fast. Yeah. Oh, I died in a bad spot again. Nope. Not where I want to spawn. But I should be able to do increase. Does global damage just mean me and my souls, or does it mean the enemies too? I hope it doesn't mean the enemies too, but let's do that. Now we're talking. Okay. Now let's do dash cooldown and generate. Oh, I should do that too. Oh, that's... Yeah, I should maybe do those two. Okay, whatever. Let's go. Let's go. This area feels the safest. You kind of get hit by bullets on all 4 sides there. get to see a lot more light that way. Yeah, definitely is on average safer. Like here's probably one of the least safe, just because it's gonna take way longer for the bullets to get to me, especially the ones that are on these sides. That was close. We'll go here, then we'll go top left, I think. Then center. Aggressive dash. Had to use. I'm trying to use the side prong shots to hit the ninjas there. It's kind of working. Oh, I did the dash just a moment too late. Moment too late. I feel like it'd be nice to have another one like kind of over here. Maybe another time. Let's get the heart regen. And before it doesn't spawn over here. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not an expert on these type of games at all, but I think somewhat part of the reason that I usually don't play games like this is because they are so, like you just, wow, that's crazy death. That you just kind of run it back. Like you're always like, let me run it again, let me run it again. And so it makes it so that you just kind of like, always down to do another one. And it's very addicting, which is, you know, it's a good thing, but in my eyes, I'm like, I don't want to get trapped by the addiction of the game. So then I don't usually do this type of game for that reason. I know myself in that way. Which is kind of why it's almost good that I'm playing the demo version, because there is a max amount of upgrades, which makes it a little easier to be like, all right, I've done it all basically. I should stop. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, I definitely can shoot the ninja little dudes when I use the side prongs of my bullets. The red one in particular is the one I usually use, or whatever this color is. The one on the right. I was wondering where all the shinies were, goddamn. Okay, nice. Yeah, you kind of knew that was gonna happen. Come on, get me to the shine. Part of me is looking at the like top left because I want to see myself regenerate a heart. How is this guy not dead? Okay. Damn ninjas. Oh, he reached me. I feel like I did not regen a heart. 60 seconds go by quick. I gotta die over here, man. I gotta die in the bottom left. Cannot unlock those. Fire rate when standing still. I don't really Need that yet? Unavailable, unavailable. Increase dark essence drop. Yeah. Although I think that just made spawns drop more too, which is a little scary if I maybe read it correctly or not. Why do I feel like my character is slower? I think it is. I think whatever change I did made my character move slower. So this is supposed to increase my... I should be shooting faster because I was standing still. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I guess I'll go for that. It's right there after all. Stop spawning the shinies over on the right side. Bring them down here in the bottom left, will ya? Maybe I just purposely kind of die down there. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, somewhere over here. Let's die over here. Perfect. Absolutely spawn me over there. Hooray. Okay, now increase player damage by 30. Whew. That's a lot of money. I also would like to... Oh, I can't... I would like to increase my movement speed more, but... I should do that too. The drop rate thingy. Okay, here we go. Next, we would want one in the top right-ish. I don't know if I have exactly enough already to buy the next one, but I have skipped quite a few in a row. Ding, 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 ding. I definitely am doing a lot more damage. Definitely doing a lot more damage. Don't mind me. Sounding like a coupler over here, maybe. There we go. Oh, I can just walk through that thing? It's the first time I think I actually try to just walk through it. Alright, we're chilling. I'm chilling now. Yeah, that was a big damage increase. Definitely. Ah, dang you. I think it still might be taking 2 shots to kill the ninjas with my side shots though, which is kind of annoying. Took the hand off the mouse for a second. Had a bit of an itch. I thought that guy was living. I'm in danger. Okay. You darn ninja. Sure, that's a decent spot. It's fine. Okay. Damage by 30 again. I can't even read that one. What does that say? I don't know why. Oh, right click. Okay. Dark essence drops by +1. Increase all enemies' speed. Well, I love getting another dash. That seems great. Increase the essence drop. I don't know if I'm actually gonna do all the upgrades though. We'll see, we'll see. It's about, we're probably like 35-ish minutes in right now. Maybe by the time we get to, sounds like it's over here. Is it not? It is over here. By the time we get to 45, we'll check in again. I guess I haven't unlocked whatever this fourth resource is. I don't know if it's unlockable in the demo or not, I guess, though. Is also part of my wonder. The Mario wonder, perhaps. The wonder of it all. Having a death in the top right-ish for a spawn wouldn't be bad. Though, definitely don't have enough yellow for that yet. Not quite yet. Oh man, that guy was fast. That guy was pretty quick. Okay. Oh. I forgot I have double dash. Mario Kart. Double dash definitely gonna make things a little easier. Oh, okay. He says as he dies. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So why is there an increased global damage by 10 here, but then an increased global damage by 10 here? Increased projectile light radius, projectile speed, reduced time between shots, increased soul damage, increased damage, increased movement speed, increased radius. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do all of these. I don't know if I'm gonna do all of these, but part of me is kind of looking for the, where do you unlock the decrease dash cooldown? Oh, but I can't do it. Where do you get the blue eyeballs? Maybe it doesn't even show that yet. I would say also, demo-wise, I'm also like seeing this and being like, oh, I want to click that, it's blue. But that's not what it means. Blue is like upgrades for me. Red, I guess also is upgrades for me. Oh, I wonder if the red ones are ones that require the blue eyeballs, and that's why they say they're not available in the demo? Because that would kind of explain why some of these other upgrades that are like past something that's unavailable in the demo is like, kind of has the text where like, oh, you can buy it because you have the resources, but, you know, obviously you have to unlock this first, but, so that's just a, okay. Alright, I'm understanding. Increase essence drops. Okay. Do a few more. I do wonder, yeah, for these type of games, I do wonder, like, boss fights, is that a thing? If not, and again, this isn't me saying, like, these are things that devs should do. This is me just not knowing and asking. I think some games of this type can have boss fights to a degree. I think some of them do not, and it's just how big of a score can you get all the upgrades, etc. I think some of them are also maybe something in between, like maybe you survive to a certain point or get a certain thing, unlock a certain thing, and then unlocks a new area. Because I could also see that being something that you do. Like unlock a new area, resets where your souls are, or doesn't, maybe. I don't know, maybe there's a way you can have both. I guess the bad thing about dashing is that it means all the souls that I have that are shooting where I'm going, there's gonna be a kind of a gap in the bullets because of that. Okay. Yeah, I should have done this upgrade that did drops way earlier. But this is definitely getting a lot more of the money and stuff. Like, I'm at 400 and I was just at like 200 and that felt like it took forever. No, I don't want to go that way again. Oh, that hurt me? Did a couple shots this way to get some light. Uh-oh. Double dash. Oh, each dash is individual? Running blind into the light. Oh, a triple. Oh yeah, we were in trouble. I feel like the 60 seconds heart regen, I feel like that's not happening. Oh, because it's... No, it says it is. I feel like that's not happening. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe it's Maybelline. I guess we can make it even more difficult for ourselves. Increase projectile light radius, increase projectile speed. Oh, knockback. And piercing. Okay. That was a lot of stuff I just bought. What else? Soul damage, soul player damage. Global, I assume global damage is a good thing. Global damage by 10. Player damage, global damage. Okay. Alright, let's go. Much more dash speed, or dash cooldown. Kind of surprised. I guess I only had 38. I feel like I got a lot of the lights in this round though. In the last round, I should say. If we wanted to add another soul, somewhere right here would be pretty good, maybe. Or even further in the top right would also be good, but somewhere around here wouldn't be bad. Somewhere over here wouldn't be bad either. I think both of those would be alright. Ding, 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 ding. I do worry sometimes about demos of this type if it and again, this is me not actually being knowledgeable, just as an offhand thought where I'm like, I wonder if that is sometimes an issue. Where if a demo like this, is it an issue ever that like doing the demo almost feels like, does it sometimes show too much? Cause you know, in reality, this is the game loop, right? You're doing the thing. Granted, we didn't unlock the eyeballs yet, and I think those are not accessible in the demo, and I think it's a good decision to have them not accessible in the demo. But it just makes me wonder, you know, what else is there after this part? Which the question of having the wonder is good in terms of a demo making you want to, like, you know, oh, what else is there? I should buy the full game and try the rest. I don't know. It's that is a balance you have to find when you make a demo. I think sometimes certain games are easier to make a demo for in terms of, you know, choosing what to show, what not to show. I would imagine a demo like this maybe is a little tough to figure out the right line for that decision. Sometimes the purple things I think are bullets. Damn, that guy felt like he was getting stronger. Dang. Is there a visual indicator that can show the timer for the heart regen? Am I missing that? Is that a thing that is available somewhere? I feel like it does. Oh, that was a bad dash. I feel like it doesn't really show that. Okay, and that's kind of where I wanted to die. That's why I headed there. Do we have enough for a spawn? Not yet. We need 89. Dang it. Kind of need to do that. Kind of need to increase the movement speed. You know, with a puzzle game, I mean, a puzzle game's not as easy to figure out the right demo spot either, because you want to show enough elements of like, look, you can expand on the type of puzzles and it gets more difficult by adding these features, but you don't want to show all of them. But then you also don't want it to ramp up too quick so it becomes too confusing maybe, but you also don't want it to be all too simple because then it makes it seem like it's too simple of a game or whatever, and that kind of thing too. So it ain't easy making a demo. And part of it isn't necessarily even making the game, it's deciding what to actually show. That is part of the challenge. I think I maybe should be a little more aggressive at the beginning as far as using the dashes to get to the lights. Whatever I'm calling these, the yellows. Feels like that would make sense. Alright, good, good, good. I like our character. I like our little crow with the hat. I mean, they might not be a crow, but they give me small crow energy. Partially because the witch's hat. You know, crows sort of related to that. You think of crows sometimes when you think of witches and such. Thought I heard one over here. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Was a little, getting a little worried about the chase of the ninjas there for a moment. Damn, on the edge of the map, it didn't even really light anything up. Nice. Wow, we get so much vision now when that happens, and there's all the shots light up a little bit too. Oh, that was close. Dangerous. Yeah. I think we have exactly 89. It's good for a spawn right here. Good for a spawn right there. Absolutely. Okay. I don't care too much about the firing rate standing still, I'm gonna be honest with you. Does this mean the bullets are bigger? Or does this mean that the light that they emit? That's the player light. I feel like that's the bullet light, not the bullet size. What else? Global damage by 10. Yeah, that one confuses me. Global damage by 10 versus global damage by 10. I guess. I don't know. Projectile light radius. projectile speed. Sure. I'm clicking. Reduce time between shots. I should have done this one a long time ago. Alright, so this... Oh, look how fast the bullets move now. Holy moly, okay. It's a light show. God damn. Start doing those, like, hand, small-fingered movement dances. Where are the shinies at? There we go. One way that a game like this could change, like I talked about, like, oh, you could change the level, you know, meaning that like the landscape art is different and stuff, is terms of like going to a new place. I guess another way to do that is to expand it outwards when you reach a certain thing, and then maybe in those outward things are where you spawn like harder enemies and stuff too. The only part that makes that awkward is if like then the shinies can start, you know, the yellows can kind of spawn really far away from each other if you do that, which would be a little awkward. Ooh, does my side shot one shot, or did that just happen to hit multiple at the same time? Not sure, not sure. Did this guy, okay. God damn. God damn. I'm hanging out. I'm hanging out. This could be a game you play while you watch like the World Cup. Then if you hear like the announcers go crazy, you look for a replay if there's a whistle, and you can see the replay. Okay. We're getting to the point where I'm like, what do I feel about when do I call it? You know, it would definitely be at the end of a run. Like, I wouldn't, you know, die at the beginning of a run here or anything, but I don't know if I want to do every single upgrade. That might take a while. I do get, you know, a lot of money and stuff now per run now. A lot of purple money, whatever, that's what I'm calling it, the souls and stuff. Gotta skirt around the edge here a little bit. Get away from these. Whoa, music change. That hasn't happened yet. That's the first time that's happened. Boss battle? I don't think there's a oh shit, there is a boss! What the? Okay, I guess I need to wait to do the dash way later. I was doing it way too early. Okay, well, I guess beating the boss would be a good one to... I'm dead. Okay, it's definitely not regenerating hearts. I guess, well, I got hit pretty quick there. And then it wasn't 6 seconds before the next one. But I still feel like there's been other runs where I did and I did not. Okay, increased movement speed, absolutely. Soul and light duration, decreased dash cooldown, yes. We're already out. Increase dark essence drops. But make the spawns and stuff harder? Let's increase some of our soul damage here too. Okay, so that does change things. That is interesting. Okay, so well, I guess that answers the question. Now there is definitely a oh, there's a timer in the bottom left where my head is. Okay. It is just a timer counting up, so it's nothing special, but it is when I get hit, I will try to look down there and say what the time is on it. And then maybe that way I'll know. Like you're playing Quake and you're timing out the items. Mega drops at 135. He's a knower. He's a Quake Live knower. $30 for yellow. Etc. etc. Okay. Alright, so there is a boss, and there is boss battle music. Does that mean that I'm bad because it took me so long to get the boss spawn? Perhaps it meant that some of the, like, the order that I chose upgrades was bad? I feel like in particular, I should have chose, like, the purple drops being higher, like, way earlier. I think that would have saved us a lot of time in terms of buying it. We would have been able to buy way more upgrades way sooner. I do like that it auto collects the upgrades, and you don't have. There's, you know, that is one thing in some of these types of games where it gives like a range of kind of a magnetic grabbing the upgrades type of thing. Okay, man. Damn ninja. The ninja. Sniping with the side bullet. But this game doesn't have that. It just auto picks up no matter what, which I like. Instead of having to upgrade like your magnetic pickup stuff. Okay. I forget the exact count that I need for the next soul. I think it's pretty high though. The soul being my like little turret spawns. I think it's like 100 or 100 something. Oh, ran right in. Oh, boss spawn. Yeah, so you have to wait really long on the I knew I was gonna die, so it's fine. Okay, yeah, 144. Whew. Oh, maybe the eyeball is what you get when you beat the boss. I could believe that. Movement speed. I think it's spawning the boss a lot quicker now too. Cause like I had way more. I guess that upgrade probably costed a lot, but it was about 3 minutes and 10 seconds, maybe 3:07, something like that, when I ended that run. Huh. Interesting, interesting. I don't think I can increase the rate of fire anymore, if I'm remembering right. Sounds like there's a shiny this way. There is. There is. I like having our little souls on the outpost. Helps us kind of be able to circle around the map, as that's kind of generally the spawns of the shinies, the yellows, make their way around the map eventually. Really? I feel like I hear one at the top left here, but I don't see anything. Kind of surprising. Oh, they're down here. What if my earbuds are like broken? It would be funny if the timer, like it says 60 seconds, but it's like Marvel seconds, where they're longer than real seconds. That's always funny when a video game does that. Hello, shiny? Somewhere, somebody? Alright, we're at 208. We're gonna see if the boss spawns at 3 minutes. I have a feeling that is probably when it spawns. That's my hunch. That is my hunch at this point. I guess in a way, if the boss spawns at 3, we almost want to be next to our like big grouping of the shadows in the middle there. Some extent at least. Not quite enough for the 100. Alright, we're about to hit 3 minutes. 3 minutes now. Oh, there he is. There he is. The damn ninjas, man. The damn ninjas are tough. Wait, did I just kill the boss? I did kill the boss, but I didn't get to the eyeball because there was too many enemies. Son of a gun, man. Well, I'm not gonna do this then. We don't need to make it harder. We already beat the boss. Well, we're gonna beat the boss again, but in terms of like, you know, I don't need more souls. I think the goal is going to be to beat the boss. And then global damage? Global damage, projectile light radius. Increase player projectile light radius. Increase player light radius. It's like 35, that's barely anything. 50. And then global damage. Okay, let's go. Surely this run will do it. We'll be like right at an hour. Lines up with what the estimation was. So I guess, you know, because another way they could have done it is the amount of shinies you gather is like then relevant to when the boss spawns, but it seems like it's more based on a timer. Because those can kind of line up similar in terms of like, oh, you got this many shinies, it's probably going to take about that time anyway, but I think they're going with a timer rather than the actual amount. Because you could argue like maybe there's some way where you got so many souls that made it so that you don't have to move and don't even bother to pick up the yellows anymore, and making the spawn based off of the yellow pickups would then force the player to move. So that's like something you could consider, right? But from what I can tell, it certainly seems based off of the timer being 3 minutes. I don't think the like shooting faster to stand still is probably great for me. Maybe once you upgrade it quite like really high, then maybe it becomes worth doing sometimes, but I did like the level 1 upgrade and that was it, I think. So, you know. I feel like I hear one up here. I do. Here, multiple. Oh, that's an unfair spawn. Okay. That's the danger. That's the danger of doing it. That's the whole point. Okay. 150. 150. So if at 250 I don't regenerate a heart and, you know, don't die, then that shit's broken. But it could just be that I've always just barely... Oh god. That was really close to dying. That was really close to dying. $224. Please let me get to 250. Okay. The ninjas. I don't have any dashes left. 254. I did regen a heart. Okay, alright. It does work. Proof it worked. Oh, there he is. Okay. I'm in danger. I need light. Okay. I had to double dash. Alright, we killed him. Just get to the thing. I did it. Flashbang. Flashbang and a half. Hey, I did it though. Cool. All right. Well, I mean, the boss showing up answered some questions. Is there a boss, etc., right? That was fun. I liked it. I am curious now. Obviously, we got that special thing for beating the boss. I wonder what's for dinner. I wonder if, what happens next? That's a resource. It kind of has to be a resource based off of like the UI and stuff to like get certain upgrades. But does that then become, okay, you still start in that area the whole time. That's giving you more upgrades. You'll have to keep beating that boss to get more drops, to get the thing. And then time just continues going? And then maybe another boss shows up after another 3 minutes or something like that, and you do it that way? Or unlocks a new area, different background, maybe different enemies, or maybe not, but different boss. And then you can like choose to go to the first area again where we had this stuff to farm more of that one resource, or maybe in the second area that boss that dropped the resource shows up more often as almost a regular spawn-ish. Not quite as much as the regular little guys, but you know, like a semi-regular spawn, so that you can farm the eyes without having to restart the run every time, and you know, so on and so forth, and the whole thing, where the game keeps rolling, and you see, now we got an eyeball. Granted, I don't think we can do anything with that, but I just want to briefly check any extra descriptions of. So the triple shot was, where was the triple shot? Was there. Unlock side shot. So you can get triple shot and side shot? So it just becomes like a circle around you, maybe? Okay. What's this do? Unlock exploder. It's another enemy. Okay. Unlock tank. Ooh, so you just keep unlocking. Unlock more new enemies. Unlock the bat shooter guy. Oof. That one would be rough. Enemies that then shoot stuff, that's a whole different ball game, because then you really gotta start dodging those too. Okay, alright. And then a charger, guy that charges towards you. So obviously there's a lot to consider. You know, we didn't get crit rating and all that stuff, but okay. Survive the, oh, and this is the little thingy. Back to the menu. Back to the menu with our little bird fellow that I maybe or may not forgot the name of, or maybe they didn't say it. I don't know. But I had a good time. So I think, you know, if you like Survivor, people have been arguing about what type of name these games should be called. Some people have, I think Steam technically said Bullet Heaven. I don't really think that's a good name. It's a good name if you know what gaming stuff terminology is already, I guess. I wish I could remember off the top of my head because I was reading a discussion about what these types of games should be called. I've been in this playthrough been calling it a survivor-like, but kind of survival is already a different category of game, the type where you gotta like build structure, feed yourself, drink water, that kind of thing. I think like it was called, there was a couple names, but there was one in particular that I liked. I just wish I could remember the name of it, but it has to do with like horde battle shooting was maybe one of them. Something like horde shooting survival, but I don't know, it doesn't matter. If I find it and remember to mention it, I'll mention it in the YouTube comments. But that was a good time. FlockSol. Maybe we'll get more birds to our flock too. That could be a thing. I don't know. I guess the flocks are the little soul guys that are our turrets. All right, you know what? That makes sense. It's almost like they know what they're doing.